Hey guys, Jackpot here, and we're bringing you another episode of our Goldcap challenge by only mining and herbing in the War Within. We have hit our 1 million marker goal, and only 9 million to go. And just giving a pure overview, I have spammed Isle of Dorn so much more than the others. They have been just going down and down and down in value. And I mean, herbs in general are just half of what they were. So I kind of wish I had started this challenge or went harder on this challenge earlier because same route, same stats, I am getting about 15k less per hour. So I am averaging about 32k an hour opposed to 47k. And had I start this challenge off launch, I'm guessing the numbers were 80 to 100k, which would have been a lot easier. But I'm gutting through. I would just also like to say that I am starting another druid to test some different specialization points. The I will be going just purely spec for Isle of Dorn to start. On that on this tune, I am more like all around stats, finesse, death, perception, with finesse um, spec into my tools, my profession tools. But I am spec right now into just more stats. On my other one, I'm going to be focusing on the null lotuses and the null stones. The only thing that's keeping my gold uptick above like 35k is just getting the full on null stones, which are selling for 2,832. They're kind of fluctuating. But my game plan is to spec into blossoms. Just so, as you can see, you sense your senses sharpen, allowing you to find null lotuses more often. I'm I'm not spec'd fully into this, so I don't know what uptick that's going to be. In a whole hour, how many more? I average about 1 to 3 a go without being spec'd into this. So if it's anything, double or triple that, I mean those are 200 to 250 gold a pop right now. So that would add on. I'm unsure if I just want to go purely perception because I still think it's bugged with sense. I see it proc sometimes, but not as much as you would think it would. So I still might go finesse just on my tools on the other druid I have for farming. And I will also be just, spec'd into fungus forager for myco blooms. Just primarily those are your two. You'll get some Orbinid and lure drops in caves, but not in open world. And then I will go for Airthor's spears. Those are less common, so I'll just try to double up and for the most common um, herbs right here. And then in terms of our mining specialization, same kind of thing. I am spec'ing the bismuth in this one. Which I'm getting the null stones. But I'm going to just spec primarily into this and to Ironclaw to start off. And because I'm primarily going to be farming in the Isle of Dorn, because I've stated in the previous video, the ley line residues is way more common in here because you only get two different kinds of herbing nodes, either crystallized or irradiated. There's much more varieties in the other zones, so this one's kind of like half and half. You get like a special node, so it's the best zone by far, and those mats have seemed to held their value. So that is my game plan. It was pretty fast starting out. Had some internet issues the past couple of days. Haven't been able to fully go hard. MS has been, spiking up and down. Trying to get those figured out. but it's pretty hard with your world MS at like 400. So it's like a 10 seconds, 15 seconds to even loot a node. Also, testing out on a very low pop realm because I'm kind of getting tilted sometimes with nodes disappearing. Is what it is. So yes, we're compare the numbers, and I'm hoping to have at least 10 hours in each on this main tune just to give a better overview. I feel like that would be more accurate, and then see where the numbers kind of add up, and then go from there on who I'm gonna spend time farming on. Thank you guys, and let's enjoy this journey.